Phase 1 engage. Probably. Yes,
Okay,
the internet confirms that I have Phase 1 engaged.
Cool.
It is cool. The thing about everything I do is how relentlessly, effortlessly cool it is. That's why I never look like a huge asshole in front of everybody. Anyway, here's a link for you.
I have the link. I am watching
Welcome to the stream.
live. Yes.
Welcome to the stream, y'all. Gosh, Amabel, this music, this movement is so relaxed.
Yeah. All right. Let me share. Okay, I shared the face. Posting.
I'm a little worried about the tremor of laughter that I hear in your voice, but I'm just gonna.
No, that's. Hang on.
I'm just gonna
Let me
buckle
mute
down
that.
and survive. You know.
Ah, that fixed it. Okay. Because I was hearing you twice. I was hearing an echo, and that's because
listen,
your
you could
voice
be
is
hearing
also
me the way
coming
this
through.
is the way this is running. You could be hearing me up to 4 separate times.
Well, that was one.
I just trust you to figure it out.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
All right, what is this movie?
Then stop talking about it. What's it called? Alien Nation. What's a movie? What's a science fiction scenario where something bad happened to Chicago? I mean, aside from Shadowrun, obviously, this is not Shadowrun.
I don't know. This is not Alien Nation, though.
The billboard would look different if it were Chicago or if it were Shadowrun.
This feels very 2000s.
Yeah. Well,
Alien Nation is like late 80s.
Fucking Section 9 takes place in South Africa, so
it's not that one.
Yeah. Hey there, Andra. Hello. Welcome to Phase 1.
I mean, I guess.
Phase 1 here.
Go ahead and guess. I mean, no, it's not Alien Nation, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember what the inciting incident is. We don't have an Alien Nation here anyway, so I'm gonna say it's Inception. Remarkably, It wasn't Inception. Is it a Transformers movie?
Oh. I mean, it looks ugly and joyless, so probably.
Did something bad happen to Chicago in one of the Transformers movies?
Who could say? How would I know?
You know, the fact that is
a Transformers movie.
Yeah,
that's the guy that gets. Is that the guy that gets peed on, or is that the other guy?
The guy that gets peed on is, Barton Fink. What's his name?
Oh, that's
Totino.
That's not a good use of a John Turturro.
Turturro, thank you. John Turturro.
John Turturro at all.
My brain honestly said Steven Totino. And I know part of the problem there is the riff they do in the Monster Factory episode about the boy mayor of Second Life.
Would you buy Totino's pizza rolls if they were Turturro's pizza rolls?
I mean, like if
I thought joyful John Turturro on the bag.
If I thought he had made them, or I mean, it still looks like a Transformers movie to me. I can't. This isn't fair. Like,
there's so many of them.
You can't pretend these are different films. Okay, it was that one. For some reason, the second most common guess on this is Men in Black. Which one of these guys is any of the guys that's in the what?
They are wearing black.
That's interesting. Andra Dunn says, as someone who is not American, that Monster Factory episode is my sole association with the word Totino's. Do they not sell Totino's pizza rolls outside of America? I guess it feels like a pretty American product, if I really think about it. In a a slightly derogatory way.
Yeah. So Totino's is a General Mills brand, which is yeah, I don't see them anywhere else.
Yeah, so just in case you're not familiar actually with the product, the pizza roll, a pizza roll is like a 2-inch long calzone. You say that's fair?
Yeah,
So
yeah, no, that's
approximately
correct.
in proportion in all other ways, just 2 inches long. You are intended to make a big plate of them and then just shovel them indiscriminately into your face, or at least that's what I do with them. I guess I don't know what intent. I don't know from intent, but I know that's how they work around here.
So apparently pizza rolls were created in the mid-1960s
Hmm.
in Duluth, Minnesota by product developer and cook Beatrice Ojakanagas.
Okay, because there's lots of different ways you can like make a small pizza thing, right? You could pizza bagel. You could do but the pizza roll is a specific.
Yeah, so she was working for a guy named Gino Palucci, who did a lot of frozen Chinese food and was looking for a new way to use his egg roll wrapping machine.
Yeah, oh yeah, no,
Started
for
with
sure. They're tiny pizza egg rolls. I really haven't thought about it that way.
50 filling ideas, including peanut butter and jelly, and pizza was the one that tested well.
Yes, it's like an egg roll outside with pizza inside. Yeah, sure. It's like the pizza roll is the superior method of small pizza because it's not toppings on any of the outside surfaces, so you don't have to be careful how you pick it up.
Oh, we have a whole new frame to be looking at. I'm sorry, I was
Yeah.
I was researching pizza rolls. Is this the Shawshank Redemption?
Amabel's driving today, by the way, just so we all are aware of that. Is this the Shawshank Redemption? She says. I don't know. It kind of looks like it. It's definitely like a prison movie.
Is it the Green Mile?
Fucking sure.
I'm gonna
why
keep
not?
guessing Stephen King prison movies until I run out,
Okay.
which I have now done.
Now see, that's interesting. This frame,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think I've seen this movie. I feel like I would remember this. This is actually a really interesting, like compositionally.
Yeah, I haven't seen this either.
So this is a shot of a support group for older men, it looks like. I don't know.
Okay. Older men that are maybe in a jail, or maybe this is just one jail shot.
Yeah, maybe this is not in the jail. Andra Dunn says they're all dressed the same, but I'm not sure that's true. I think this person's wearing a much lighter shirt than like
Yeah.
the rest of these people, and I think this is like a darker. This guy's shirt is darker. Maybe
Yeah,
they're all dressed
can
the
we
same.
skip ahead? Because I don't have a guess on this.
Okay.
All right, do you recognize any of these actors?
No, and there is a very significant facial tattoo in frame here, so I feel like if you've seen the movie, you know what movie this is by now.
Yeah.
I don't know what movie this is.
No, I don't either.
Nope. Okay, well that's Coleman Domingo, but I still don't know what movie this is. Sing Sing.
Okay.
Never heard of it.
Name of a prison.
Sure, certainly.
All right, let's do another one.
Hold on a second. I'm looking up what this movie is. This is the thing we do when we didn't know the movie. We give a little information.
Okay.
All right, 2023 American prison drama based on the real-life rehabilitation through the arts program at Sing Sing.
No, okay.
Starring Coleman Domingo, Sean San Jose, and Paul Rossi, alongside many real-life formerly incarcerated men who were themselves alumni of the program during their incarceration.
Well, that's a way to do it.
Screenplay by Clint Bentley and Greg Quidar, directed by Greg Quidar. Anything?
No, I don't recognize.
Apparently, the screenplay was up for the Academy Award. I stopped caring about the Academy Awards so thoroughly when Green Book won that I just like I couldn't tell you a single thing that has been nominated since Green Book.
I mean, it's generally good not to care about them.
Welcome, Robin. Welcome, everybody. Welcome in. This is phase. Welcome to phase 1, what we call the pre-stream. We're just gonna play a couple rounds of Framed, and then we're gonna get on to Amabel driving the bus here.
Okay, so
This is a man getting out of a plane.
This is set in a period. That's like a period flashbulb kind of thing on the camera.
Yeah, and people who step out of Air Force One haven't dressed that way in some time.
Is this that Cuban Missile Crisis movie?
I don't know. I want to say that
12.
might be a James McAvoy, maybe, head tilted slightly downward. But I don't know.
Oh, can you guess X-Men First Class?
I mean, I can guess anything you want. That's not true. I can guess anything that's in here. It looks like we maybe do not have access to such a thing. That's exactly why I wanted to amend what I said.
13 Days was the one I was thinking of, Andrew. Can you try 13 Days if it's in there?
13
It's
going
not.
on 30. 12 Monkeys. I'm going to put in 12,
I
12 monkeys.
think it is 13 going on 30.
I'm
Yeah.
going to put in 12 Monkeys because I think that's quite close to 13 Days.
All right. Well, this is.
I think a monkey is worth slightly more than a day, in my opinion.
This is like 767, 68, and about Vietnam.
Serious
They generally
movie,
just do
serious movies for
fiction
grown-ups
movies
is
here,
like-
right?
I mean, they do movies. I can tell you right now, it's not a documentary.
Well, it could be that Earl Morris documentary about McNamara.
Okay, what's the title of that movie?
He had a lot of interest in that. What the hell is the name of that?
You tell me and I'll guess it.
Okay, I feel like it is fair for me to look up Earl
I mean,
Morris.
I feel like if you're looking stuff up, you're already
Fog of
losing.
War.
Okay, well, let's see. Did Amabel cheat successfully? She didn't. Cheating unsuccessful. The saddest kind of cheating. The serious movies for grown-ups is definitely my weak point here. Like,
It isn't the saddest kind of cheating like the thing that goes on in that one song.
are you answering the question or are you arguing with the bit?
Guess ahead. Okay, skip ahead.
Okay, I hit skip ahead. Now they're going to the Washington Post.
Okay.
That could be fucking Agent Coulson. That could be Greg Kinnear.
No, this is the movie with Meryl Streep where she runs the Washington Post. It's not.
Okay.
About their decision to publish the Pentagon Papers, and I don't remember the name of it, and I'm not going to cheat again. So I guess we'll skip.
Is it like a really recent movie?
Yeah, because this isn't All the President's Men. Because we can guess that if to have a guess, but All the President's Men, I'm pretty sure it looks different, and it's not really Vietnam focused. I guess the other one isn't either.
Well, it wouldn't have to be focused. I mean, it's literally just a frame, right? Like.
Yeah, go ahead and guess All the President's Men. We'll see.
Well, that wasn't it either. Oh, hey, it's the guy from The Americans.
Yeah, this must be about the Pentagon Papers, and I don't know that movie. Okay, Robin says that Meryl Streep movie is Avengers Endgame, and I have no reason to not believe her, so let's try Avengers Endgame. Is this Avengers Endgame?
Avengers Endgame.
It's not. There's Tom Hanks. It is that Meryl Streep movie, but I don't remember the name of it.
You know, I have no idea. This is well outside my wheelhouse. Did you say The Post?
Yeah, try The Post.
You got it.
Hey, that's a stupid title for that movie.
Okay, when did this happen? The Post, 2017. Huh. Okay.
Yeah, no, I definitely saw it in the theater.
I don't know anything about this. Never heard it.
Because up till 2019, I went to the theater 3-4 times a week, matinee showings. Not having a real job's great.
Okay, so these last two have been pretty disastrous for us, but I'm counting the first one as us getting it in 2 because It's a Transformers movie is the answer.
Right.
They are not different films. One more.
Let's get one more. Yeah.
One more, and then we're going to the real thing. There's 15 minutes of pre-show is plenty.
Okay.
Amabel.
All right. What is this the movie about the Fox News ladies? I don't know what it's called. No, that lady's not blonde, so that can't be it.
No, some of them are brunettes. I'm trying to like get this. What is this?
I don't know. Robin says going to the theater at like 8 a.m. is a weirdly satisfying experience. Recommended for all self-employed. Yeah, going early in the morning to theater was fantastic. It was cheap.
Yeah.
No one was bugging me.
Yeah, So if this is a movie, I mean, I do see the Fox News logo here. If this is a movie about women of Fox News, I've never heard of such a film.
Yeah, it was about them being sexually harassed and how they felt bad about it, which I understandable, but also don't work for Fox News.
I mean, they fucking knew. Come on.
Yeah.
If you apply for a job at Fox News, you are signing on for certain things.
Let's skip and we'll see if maybe the title will be in a frame of it for. Well, that's no good. Is this The Godfather Part 3?
Do you think Fox News is in The Godfather? Well, I mean, that's a Roger Ailes or something for sure.
Yeah.
I think you're probably right about what movie it is. I just don't know the title.
I don't know the title either. So I guess we just we skip until we. Yeah.
Okay. You got a Margot Robbie. This is the frame 4 where they give you a person who's in it, and if you've seen the movie, you got it. Yeah, I mean that sure looks like a movie about Fox. Okay, Bombshell.
All right, whatever. Hey, what music are we listening to, sweetie?
Bombshell is a 2019 biographical drama film directed by Jay Roach and written by Charles Randolph about the women who worked at Fox News and got sexually harassed by Roger Ailes.
Why do I know the name John J. Roach?
Why do you know the name Jay Roach? Why do you know the name of one of our most storied directors?
I don't think that's... Okay, now I gotta look up Jay... Why don't you tell us what music we're listening to? Go to the Gas Cave while I look up this director.
All right. This is a very disappointing sequence of films on Framed, though. It's just like a bunch of stuff that sucks. And then also that Sing Sing movie is probably good. That's a standout, but... yeah, here's the thing about this. Fuck this shit. But, you know what we don't fuck? Here's a gentle seg to me saying positive words about it's the Relaxed Movement. Today's, the backing music for Phase 1 and probably Phase 3 of the stream has been this piece from the Relaxed Movement, where they make the copyright-free music that is safe for users, streamers, and creators like us. I've used a lot of their different tracks. Their stuff is real good, and I haven't once had the copyright police called on me, which is more than I can say about many things that I have uploaded to the channel in video form. Anyway, on to Phase 2. Amabel.
Yeah, so here's the thing. Speaking of music, which I hope is still playing.
It's still playing. Okay.
There is so much music in my life now because of you. So we're gonna start Phase 2 with a little something. And I love how much you sing, and I love singing to you, but you almost never can tell what songs I am singing to you.
That's true. You don't, I'm going to say gently, you don't have a strong respect for key or rhythm. And those two things can make it tricky sometimes.
Yeah. But, so I'm not good at that. What I am good at, though, is drawing little cartoon skeletons. And arguably designing games.
Okay. I think inarguably designing games.
So I want to communicate things to you in a song-wise manner and can't. So what I have done is I've created a game in which I communicate the titles of songs to you through the medium of skeletons.
Okay.
And your job is to name that tune.
Oh, I get it. I get
I'm
it.
going to...
Because you don't usually have respect for the key, now you're putting them in the key of skeletons, hoping that it will be the skeleton key.
I hope there'll be some xylophone music, really. But, I'll go with... So I'm sharing the screen with you.
Yeah.
Here's your first challenge.
I'm going to turn off camera.
Oh, should I turn off my camera?
Yeah, you didn't tell me I was going to... Amabel, you didn't warn me. Okay, here we go. So, here's image the first. I think this one's maybe a little too easy, but before we get to it, I just want to point out the thing that's happening in the chat. Speaking of music, Cat of Nine Tails says, I've been catching up on the VTM series, and I can tell you Ghoul Town is in fact a real band. Those posters in the asylum are from their concerts, so that's one thing. Also, Robin Bendis says, I was curious whether the music from VTM triggered a bunch of copyright claims. Clarifies, obviously, I mean copyright, and Andra Dunn says, well, it's a copyright claim if it's for music that's really good. So that's all fun, and I wanted everybody to get congratulated on that. I do want to say, yes, the music in the asylum did get copyright claimed, and we are not earning any money off of those videos. Just cool. So everybody's aware of the bullshit that I put up with, and I have no recourse except to say, fine, take the money, or bring the video down and re-edit it so you can't hear the music. Oh well. Amabel, this would seem to be what does the fox say?
All right. So what I'm going to do is we're going to have you do your answers, and we'll check them all at the end.
Okay.
So we move on to the next one now.
Can I offer? I think it's a little whack that the skeleton's not involved in the. It's just the skeleton saying the title of the song. Like if you did this without the skeleton part, it would be the same image and answer.
All right.
But the skeleton is extremely. The skeleton is extremely charming, and I do like it.
See, here's the thing: is that this is why we play test. Now, I've never done a play test like live on the air in front of people before. So, all right. So let's do the second one.
Yeah, I don't know how
a little harder for you.
I don't know how well I would read a fox skeleton, so that might have been tricky. Well, this one. So I don't know. This one is either the ghost song "Rats." The song "Rats" by the Swedish Satanist metal band Ghost, or it's my personal rendition based on your lyrical input, which is the same song, but it's about giraffes, and it's called Giraffes.
Okay, all right.
Including the chorus intro. They've still got a spotty neck, and it is as long as heck.
All right. This one has a bit of a math problem for you. So...
Okay. Again, I'd like to note the skeleton is not strongly a part of the image. You could crop this one, but that would seem to be 99 Luftballons.
Okay, so we have your three guesses, and now we're going to find out: did you name that tune? By which I mean, did you name that cartoon skeleton? For each skeleton you correctly named, you will receive 1 point.
Oh, I see. Well, I think I should probably get points for the middle one at least. I did not name Ilvis here, skeleton Ilvis.
So the first one, your guess was, what does the fox say? Yeah. And I drew this one as a homage to one of your favorites, because this skeleton's name is Fox, after Fox Mulder from The X-Files.
Okay.
So you got that one right.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Fox.
Thank you.
You did a good job.
This is a fun game. He's wearing a tuxedo. And not like a suit?
Well, he's undercover.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right. So this one, you guessed Rats. And this skeleton's name is Reginald.
Uh-huh.
Reginald A. Tompkins Sr., R-A-T-S, known to his friends as Rats. So you got that one correct as well.
Okay, cool.
You're doing great. And then this one, what did you guess for this one again?
This one, I guess, 99 Luft balloons, but I said it in kind of like a Germany way because
All right.
I wanted to upset the people in the audience who actually speak German, I guess.
It's a good thing you did it in a Germany kind of way because this skeleton's name is 99 Luft Balloons.
I did
score,
say
sweetheart.
Okay. Thank you.
So, do you have any feedback as a playtester for
no,
the skeleton?
No, I think that game is delightful. I do think you're going to have problems scaling it. It does feel like it's going to kind of need to have you there as the sort of dungeon master every time it's played. Because I think your performance has a lot to do with why it's good.
Okay.
But I had a good time.
All right. So that's all I have for the stream. I guess we'll move on to phase 3 now.
Amabel,
Yeah.
do you remember what I said to you? That I need to know ahead of time certain kinds of things. I'm taking us back to the cave. This is one of those things.
What?
If you have a plan and you're like, I know what the stream's going to be, leave it to me. But also my plan is 40 seconds long. That's what I need to be apprised.
Okay, well, how about we play a video game?
Okay, how about we play a video game?
How about we play...
Gosh, I wish if there was a video game that we like had pulled aside for this purpose that was like 2 players and was going to work.
Yes, because Spy Party doesn't, is what we found out.
Well, I mean, Spy Party as a whole probably does. My particular copy of Spy Party is haunted, is what we figured out.
But we do have a game called
We do have
Absolum?
Absolum.
Yeah.
Why are you...
Okay.
Why are you acting like the individual letters are glyphs you've never seen before? The game's called Absolum. Let me turn off the relaxed movement music and then turn this image off and also this one and do this thing and then like this, and maybe that will show up to the viewers in just a moment. Hold on, folks. I'm trying. It's always an adventure. Okay, let me do this instead then. Whoosh. There we go. That'll work. Yeah, Amabel, I think name that tune was a rousing success. I think everybody seems to be a big fan. So this is a cartoon that the people who made Absolum have prepared for you. Okay, Amabel, I'm going to ask you to start up a game and invite me.
Oh, okay.
If you could just start up a game and then go to the multiplayer crystal in your camp.
Usually you invite. Okay, I see.
But we're doing it this way for a reason. I hope that it is not problematic to you. Unfortunately, it is going to require me to probably tab out of the game, and I'm doing display capture, so everybody gets to see my Steam, and also the last frame of Bombshell. Look out now. We'll be back to the game soon enough.
All right, it's just okay, and then I need to find the multiplayer thing. Where is that again?
There's a crystal in the base. It's close to where you start the run. It's like right next to where you start the run. The Worlds Collide crystal or something.
Play online. Okay.
Yeah, touch the thing, invite me.
Create online game.
The game is a little quiet right now, but that's because things aren't exploding. So I wanna leave it like this for just a minute. Y'all understand?
Invite friend. Choose friend to invite. Wait, where are you?
Amabel, you are the most 600 years old person.
It is only listing 2 friends as being online, and it is not you.
Yeah, no, I know why. Hold on. You're killing me with this.
I'm trying my best.
I know. Okay.
I can share.
Now I should be online.
You are. I clicked.
Okay.
I clicked on you.
Yep,
okay.
You sure did. Here comes the Absolum. Here's the thing. I played a little bit more last night.
Oh, okay.
But I wanna load into your game.
Okay. Oh, I see.
This is what I was curious.
I see how it is.
This is what I was curious about.
You get a new character.
Yeah, so welcome to Absolum. This is they are shopping it around as a roguelike beat 'em up. Because, you know, your game's gotta be a roguelike or a deck builder or both in this day and age. You start with 2 characters unlocked, but I wanted to open things up a little bit before we showed it to everybody, so I did go and unlock the 3rd character, which is who I'm playing.
Oh, and you just start with 2 bars. Okay.
Well, because I bought the
long journey to Asterios.
I'm sorry, I have a couple of upgrades that you don't have, like 1 or 2. So you can see here, roguelike loot stuff. Aerial attacks deal 15% more damage per meter high, or my Z strikes increase gale on the enemy. And once enemies get to enough gale on them, they create a tornado. Let's do that one. So you got your normal attack button, your like heavy attack skill button. You want to go this way?
Yeah.
Okay. That is a real directional choice there. I was not really done explaining things, but we were like, hey, let's go. And so this is from Guard Crush. These are the guys who made the Streets of Rage 4, if you are familiar. So you can see my attacks start building up spooky gale energy on my opponents until a tornado erupts. We have Amabel, hold on a second here. We got a normal attack button, which, you know, combos. We got a skill button, which for me is like a ranged grab. And then we have an evade/guard button. If you hit evade right as an enemy's about to hit you with an attack, you block. So there is some defensive stuff going on, but also you can just, you know, cartwheel up and down. Yeah, you know, like that. I think this game looks absolutely fucking incredible. I think the animation is like stellar. But I've literally never played this character before, so forgive me for figuring things out. Amabel's a little bit more familiar with her character, and so we'll do a better job.
Maybe. There's a carrot over here if you want it.
I do want it. I did manage to get myself pretty fucked up. I actually can't seem to eat this carrot. That might be your carrot.
I already ate a carrot, so...
Okay. I think this is an ornamental carrot. Ritual of Wind effects increased by 10%. Well, that's great. I have a Ritual of Wind effect. You can see some build synergy stuff going on. The downside of this is I can't really be paying attention to chat while we're playing it. Ooh, throwing knife.
Neither can I. Don't worry, I'll probably die soon.
We also each have a sort of a super, which is what that mana bar in the blue mana bars are for. Here's my super. It's pretty cool. So the game does include some basic like almost fighting gamey mechanics. Enemies, you know, there's stuff about combo scaling and stuff. If you manage to defend or evade past an enemy's attack, or if you hit an enemy while they are in recovery frames, you do bonus damage and you get you get a punish. Take a throwing axe. And the punish just does a little bit of bonus damage by default, but some of the loot will pick up has extra effect on punish. Oh, check out that block. You can see we can pick up throwing items and then huck them at people. They don't do a ton of damage, but some of the enemies are very, like, sit in place and block. And a throwing item as you're running in, I find, can often open them up a little bit. Oh, live grenade.
Ah, oh, what a sneaky situation.
And even though we have played this forest map before, I've never seen that behavior before. There is
No, me neither.
there's a bit of randomness going on here. So this seems like a choice. What's through?
Secret escapes are made
Ah.
with the silver queen.
Okay, that's rad. A little bit extra gold. Of course, we have to beat a boss to actually spend the gold.
Have you beaten the boss yet?
Yeah, I did have to beat the first boss to unlock this character. Boar. Calm. Good boy. Good friendly boar. No, I am the one who is bored. Boring? No, I am the one who is boring. As viewers can attest. Nice.
I fear fire. That's why I need it.
This is just level 2 of my Tornado Strike. This will give me a blazing trail on my dash. Well, let's go. Tornado Strike's doing good work for me, I think. Let's go Tornado Strike more. I'm just going to focus in on the one thing I'm doing that's good.
That's some lovely handiwork, sure. But I can't fly.
Breaking stuff to look tough. Alright, every once in a while you run into one of these where you can camp and
Time
get some
is
health.
our greatest treasure.
The other big upgrade I have over you. Go ahead and get the breath.
That will do.
The other big upgrade I have over you is I heal for more when I rest.
The only path is down there.
What you got? Oh, it's a money squid. Oh, you threw him off the level.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Yeah, whatever.
Did you win an audience with the Elder? Her village is down the river.
I will, in due time.
So we could jump off the bridge. You want to go down there?
Okay. Why don't we do that?
Okay.
Ah!
So if we hold on a second at the beginning here, don't go
Raft
anywhere.
is arriving below.
Okay, this took us the same way as going down did. There's this map, and there are points where you can actually choose your path. We were not allowed to choose a path there because the bridge is out. But I guess if we ever manage to repair the bridge, then we'd have an alternate path available. Yeah, I don't know. This character's alright. I don't know if I like her as much as I like the guy I was playing yesterday. We'll do another one. We'll have time for that. What we should have done is taken a second there to look at chat while we were
Yeah.
between things, just to make sure that everything's running okay. All right. Oh yeah. So yeah, you can see that's the tongue charm increases punish damage.
That could prove useful.
This is just damage reduction. How's everybody doing? Okay, people are. Amabel's running off just as I see in all caps. Nothing is running okay. Hold on. Is that jokes? Are we having fun at my expense, or is this?
I mean, this coming from Robin, so
Yeah.
probably. No offense, Robin.
Okay, it looks like we're all good here. Well, hold on. We're going behind the river, right? Where are we? Not allowing me to go behind the waterfall feels tricky. Actually, we're not allowed to go. Oh, okay. Had to start some spawns. We'll check the waterfall again afterward. Oops. Okay, I got a little excited in my quest to throw those guys off the waterfall, and I threw all of us off the waterfall. I hate these things. Oh, I can't carry people during a grab. When I grab people, I climb up on them. doesn't go the direction I was expecting it to go. All right, now the paths are open. Hold on. Nope, still can't go behind the waterfall. Ridiculous. Guess we're going this way. Obviously, you can get up to some pretty silly things in the corner. You can bounce somebody against the wall. Oh, that's insane. Back up. I was trying to grab that grenade and throw it back before it went off. So in areas where the terrain is uneven like this, you can throw enemies off the level really easily if you're a character who can pick enemies up and carry them. I didn't realize there were people who couldn't. Skill inflicts burn. Oh yeah. Alright. So my grabby claw inflicts burn and my normal punch does tornado stuff. How's your build going, Amabel? I'm not really paying attention to what you're...
My normal attack does fire, and then I have more damage for punish and for impact.
Okay. Well, then I guess you better be punishing.
And bleed, filthy dirtborn. Our champion will end you.
I'm not in a super great place health-wise for champion time.
I am Kazorg, champion of the tribe.
He's real good, though.
There can be only one.
I think it's going to be one of you two.
We fight.
Oh yeah,
That
this is
doesn't bode well.
Absolum. Thank you, Steph. Ow. I don't think I can guard while I'm in the air. Don't let me get up. Combo his ass. Ow. Okay. I'm pretty sure the attack with the big red glow before it is not blockable. I think that's kind of the point of that. It's a pretty decent combo between the two of us. Oh god. Trying so hard not to be in range of that. Ow. It's a bad time to decide to get closer. Oh. There we go.
For each mighty foe defeated, you grow stronger.
Yay!
So that's Mom. That's our mom talking. We have a great and powerful magic mother waiting for us back at base. Gadget-based arcanas spawn mana orbs when disappearing, or spawn a random throwable when you crit. That's kind of neat. Yeah, I'm gonna take that one.
Here's a fun thing: is that
has fallen. I claim safe passage.
last time we played, I was the second player, so I keep looking at your side of the screen
Kazorg has
when I'm
fallen.
choosing things.
We are honor bound to welcome those who defeat the champion.
Was this the boss you beat the last time?
Yes.
The Elder awaits you above, stranger.
Yes, so I have seen the little goblin city, and it's a delight.
We understand them.
We welcome you, Dustborn. As is our tradition, you will receive a gift. You vanquished the champion. You have earned a name of peace. Do not waste it, like the greedy tribe did. You may speak with the Elder and catch the skies with us.
Oh, Okay, 10 extra HP. Go ahead.
This might be a boon.
Like I said, I have some buffs you don't have, so.
Here, taste my wonderful soup.
Yeah, it's pretty good soup.
Soon, I will celebrate my birthday and die.
Wow.
Compensate the tribe, and I'll fight for you. Lead on.
Hell yeah. I got a friend.
You've won your peace among us, Dirtwalker. I know why you're here. You're here for the broken bridge, aren't you? We've been keeping an eye on you.
I'm glad to see you've kept your sense and wits intact, Elder. Without the bridge, nobody can pay tribute to the Sun King. You will all suffer.
They can rebuild it, but will never forget their betrayal. Stonedale will burn forever.
Bridge repaired? Question mark.
So yeah, that's the Goblin Elder. She seems lovely. You're just breaking their shit.
Breaking their shit.
Your
Yeah.
name escapes me for the moment, but I do know you.
Yeah, this is, you gotta meet Cider and
That's unexpected. We need silence. Focus.
Nothing comes for free, wizard.
And here's some loot we can buy. I am also going to buy a punishing
Finders
tongue.
keepers.
And then I'm out of money.
Please, give me a moment of your time. My kin is dedicated to trade between all, without preference. Well, in theory anyway. Let's just say that if you place your trust and coin in me, your cause will benefit.
Okay. Fake Alex Blue asks, does this take place within an existing fictional IP? I don't, not that I'm familiar with. I believe this is all original for this game. But you know, it definitely has the feel of something that's been like in somebody's sketchbook for a while, right?
Trees of Grandery are
Yeah.
nourished by the magic seeping through the earth. Their wood is sacred to the goblins and invaluable for Azra's dominion.
Azra is the big bad. Azra is the person we're trying to kill on each run. We have yet to get even close. All right, you might think, hey, they went off on those random dudes a little bit quickly, but we've had bad experiences with these people in the past.
Shiny.
Yeah.
Those caves glittering with treasures.
Ah.
So much it's not even fun. This thing is asleep. No use.
Okay. So we may have repaired the bridge at that node. All right. So wait, hold on. Is there other? Was it a dead end or?
It looks like that's the next area. I want to look up there.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, hang on,
let's
there's a
go.
barrel here. Okay, let's get this. Do you need this carrot?
Not as badly as you do, I think.
Well, that's gonna be the case always. So if you do need to get your health up occasionally.
My health is fine. All right, you want to see up top? Let's see up top. Is this also a route? This also is a route. You want to go in here? You want to go down bottom?
Let's go to Spooky Temple. Yeah,
Okay.
Spooky Temple ruin situation. Oh,
Yeah.
the ghost! That's rad.
Yeah. So I saw a little bit of this area and then died.
You are with the Root Sisters. You will help me find my study. It should be there.
I'll take a rock. I'll pick a random throwing rock. Ah, nerds. Ow. I should have just dodged. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright. Well. Knife. I had to be throwing stuff all the time too, since I'm going to be generating throwables.
Eat
Yeah,
this rock.
it was one of these ghosts that killed me, so watch out. They're a little They do a lot of damage.
The archives are nearby.
What's hidden behind?
Wait, I was gonna say, this definitely seems like a fake bookcase. Yeah, there we go.
Your help was planned and needed, Wizard. I am a custodian, keeper of the history and craft for this citadel. My knowledge will help you to become what you need to be. I designed your refuge. I'll meet you there.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you'll see there's an area that we go back to between runs.
Red.
Thank
Suppose
you.
I should take a bite.
And we are like slowly accumulating characters for that area.
The citadel once towered above the clouds. All that remains of the stone tribe now are the mines, haunted by shadows of their former glory.
I gotta be honest with you. Do you have water stuff?
I don't.
Okay, I'll just take the water box. That's cool. The Gillox has not really done a lot for us so far. He seems to
No.
kind of be sitting back and watching things happen. He's very canny for a goblin.
There are upgrades that give you championship or companion
Yeah.
stuff for your people, but
I gotta be honest, I do not think about the throwing items nearly as much as I probably should. I feel pretty good about that. That was cool. Oh, neat. Sorry, I accidentally did damage to a pillar during the battle, and I was like, what happens if you just kick the shit out of it? And it turns out it's that.
The Underking upheld the balance of the pact on the surface, and was the light that led his folk through the darkness below.
Well, okay then. Yeah, it kind of seems like everybody hates us for being people who have access to magic.
yeah,
Ah, the table.
relatable.
All right, goblin friend's helping me out. Oh, okay. The glowing, I think the glowing is that guy has super armor. He was not being staggered at all by my bullshit.
The first light pierced the skin of darkness.
Okay, Clash fills up your sonic boom charges to a maximum of 4. Clashes hit an enemy attack with a skill or an arcana to make them stagger more than normal. Oh, okay, right, yeah. So you gotta catch them while they're swinging with their weak swing, and you gotta do your powerful swing.
Okay, gotcha.
I wonder if that works for me because mine is this weird claw grab thing.
For each tunnel that collapsed, a statue was carved to pay homage to the dwarves who perished within.
I feel like maybe we should be respectful here. Oh. This is too much money for there not to be a boss fight in this room. The tapestries are really cool, though.
Yeah. Oh!
Yup.
Azra warned me about you, thief. Everything has been planned. The Root Sisters are no more. Their lies are defeated. This war is over. Can't you accept the treasure of peace?
It isn't over for me, Your Majesty.
I have been expecting you.
Oh. Ooh. You hearing this music?
Yeah, in the chat, Pat is saying this is Mick Gordon.
Okay, there was a thing on the store page saying that he had worked on the soundtrack. I believe that. This could be Mick Gordon. Maybe you keep backing off. They get weak and wounded, and you're like, oh, let them breathe.
No, I'm having some button trouble.
Get him, Gylox. Oh, God.
Okay, well that's...
Look out from above. Juggle him. Let him land. Yeah, I think a problem we're having is that we are not capitalizing as much as we can be. I failed. Ow. Oh, the Wrath of the Mountain. Oh, I got Wrathed.
I got Wrath also.
Save us, Mom!
Death is just another step on your journey.
Yeah, it's not really save us. Mom regrows us, I believe, from scratch. Well, that's a record for sure.
Yeah.
That was a pretty sick boss.
Hey, I wasn't too far behind you in kills.
No, you're doing well.
I'm doing okay.
By the way, I want to say something real quick here. Let's just take a second to respond to chat. Bossman Durrington Hollander says, I would argue that a bookcase that moves doesn't make it a fake bookcase. That's a fair point. I should not have said fake bookcase. What a silly way to describe that thing. Also, Cornflake says, nice to see something where Amabel is comfortable to start with, and everybody's like, yeah, that's... I'm not torturing you with the Hitman stuff, am I? Like,
no, you're not.
I'm not trying to make it miserable.
No, you're not at all. Because the thing is,
The king under the mountain is deathless, but not invincible.
Okay.
So that's Mom. She,
Yeah.
I think, just gave birth to us again in the classical sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. She's a huge magic lady.
Yeah, what's over here?
Over here, there's a
Never been
door.
over here.
We have been over here. Remember, we came over here the first time we spawned, and only one of these fires was lit. So, who knows what that means?
Okay. Yeah. So I enjoy the Hitman. I have a thing with video games where
You are as useful as expected, young creature.
Go ahead. Don't press any more buttons. Finish.
Well, where I panic and I have these panic situations. I'm trying not to do that. I know that doesn't make for an entertaining product, and it's not fun for me either. In those situations. So it's not a point where I'm being tortured or anything like that. I mean, I'm the one that does the torture in relationships. So it's just thank you for your concern, everybody. But really, I just wanted a little break today.
Especially since
Hitman next week.
Since this week is a little bit of a stressful time for you work-wise, because this is the annual Hollandaise sale which is maybe going to get mentioned again a little bit later in the stream.
Oh no!
But Amabel Holland, board games designed by and published by Amabel Holland, on sale one time a year, and it's right now. So if you wanted to go check out the website, Hollandspiel, blah blah blah. Well, like I said, we'll get to it at the end. There's a phase 3 thing.
Dear. Oh no!
Anyway, hey, we're useful.
Difficult to adapt this space for my purpose. It was planned for. Soon, I will have other tasks for you.
Okay.
Check out this cool tree.
If you haven't talked to this ghost, you should talk to this ghost.
All right, hang on.
He gives you rewards. Yeah, sorry. He gives you rewards for achievements.
Let's have a look on your...
So this is one downside of the game, is that only one person can be interacting with anything at once. So like if I'm talking to the ghost, she can't be, but she could be talking
to
to
this tree.
Yeah, this tree you can. I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on around the multiplayer, just like a little bit. But honestly, it's pretty rad. It's pretty rad overall. Rare trinkets. I love rare loot. And more starting gold.
Oh, more mana. I got the more mana thing. Okay.
And you can see as we buy stuff, it unlocks more ranks here. So spend 90 more crystals to unlock the next row. Pretty standard video game advancement stuff.
Mother sent me to... I don't know what I saw there. I died before I could find any explanation for this horror. Then came Azra. Oh, we knew him way before the cataclysm, of course. But then again, he wasn't the conqueror yet. I still can't believe how swiftly he took power. How easily he played on our fears.
Yeah, some people seem to be mighty vulnerable to that kind of behavior.
Are you ready for
this? I will endeavor to be quick. I'm going to buy an upgrade for Carl and an upgrade for Cider, and then I'm switching back to Carl.
Okay. Cider is cool, though.
Cider is cool, for sure.
Let's crack those old bones.
Yeah, Cider is very neat. There are 4 characters in total. You start with the 2 that we are playing now, and then Cider is an early unlock. And I don't know how you get the other one. We haven't gotten her yet.
There's a frog.
Yes, the other one is some kind of frog sorcerer. And that seems really fun. So you can see here I have six different supers. And every game, one of them has bonus resource gain on it. Let's go rifle. I like rifle. I'm ready to rock.
Revenge claw.
Amabel is still picking her thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to... What did I just buy? Hang on, I'm sorry. I just bought something and it didn't show up there, so I don't know if I misread it or something that comes with something. Let me... Oh no, that's on the... with this dude, okay.
No, that's a different thing.
Ghost Blade.
That's an upgrade that can drop from bosses.
Oh, got it. Okay. Sorry. I'm not as familiar with this game as you. You put in like 20 hours after we were done playing.
Oh, stop it.
I love you.
I love you too.
Ready to meet some goblins, Galandra?
If I have to.
Okay. Tornadoes on my punch, or tornadoes on my heavy attack, or fire on my light attack. Let's go fire. Let's go fire build this time.
Distant flicker. A roaring flame or cold embers. We all have a fire within.
They followed me. They couldn't let them find your refuge. Is it cozy up there? You smell like peace? Feels good. I'll track down the other Legionnaires, don't worry.
Okay, so what? Hold on, don't go anywhere. First of all, after having that encounter, I just ran into Cider again down the road, and that's how she joined me. So you'll probably get her real soon. Secondly, though, would you stop? Do you see this road? Is this road? Ah! Look at that!
Look at that.
The
The
moldy
moldy
cave.
cave.
Oh God!
Oh, these guys! I remember these guys.
I really love the dwarf punching animation. It's just very solid. Honestly, I love all the dwarfs animations. Nice. New marker. Nice card. Way to guard against that dog's attack, Amabel.
Thank you.
Just trying to keep my eye out for, like, there's a lot of art going on, but the art is actually like meaningful. So
Oh, treasure.
I think I see mushroom
Dude,
folk.
we don't need this yet.
I love their shitty little attack. The little clutch rooms. Have you seen their attack animation?
Yeah.
Ah. Ah. Oops, I did not time that well. Good stagger. Okay, so it seems like landing a punish helps get them into that, like, ready to be stunned state. Maybe? It might have just been a coincidence. Okay, being off the ground when he hits the ground might be good. Ow. Damn it. I parried the first one. Well, that was kind of a lot of damage.
I have a ghost blade now.
Congratulations. I have a rock that I picked up.
Ghost Blade is the name of my fan fiction where Ghost Dog and Sling Blade team up.
Are you sure you wouldn't dissolve in there, mighty witch?
Boy, that's a challenging media crossover right there. The bridge? Is this that bridge? It is, right?
Maybe.
Hold on. Look at the map real quick. Yeah, this is totally that bridge. Or no, wait, the Bridge repaired node was a different node. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see is the answer.
Oh, look at my sword. It's already doing a good job.
Sorry, I'm a little occupied here. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Knock, knock. Cool. I think we've stolen all of their stuff. Oops, that's... I stepped back inside. The goblins have such good maniacal little faces.
Yeah.
Impact hits deal more damage. I'll take the luck. As far as I can tell, luck is just crit chance. I've not seen it applied to anything else. Ow. So there are definitely, like, your character's moveset when you start is pretty simple. It's pretty much just, like, the buttons, and then you have a jumping attack for each button as well. Although your strike combo does have a lot of steps in it when you're actually hitting stuff. But you definitely can get upgrades that give you additional moves. I've seen that already. I had a run where I had a charging grab. All right.
Don't believe the propaganda. Also, give me this stew.
Okay, I don't know if we need to smash all their shit. They gave you their stew already. This guy over here has the super armor. Ugh, I'm doing a terrible job defending. Taking lots and lots of extra damage. What is the
An eye for an eye. A town in flames for as long as the forest bleeds.
Look at this chicken! Look at his eyeball! That's so good!
That is a pretty good chicken. There we go. I managed to finally hit an easy parry. Oh, you know what? I think it's whenever the goblins are on fire, they have super armor.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it seems like that might be the case. Live grenade. Okay, way to grab it.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
You want it?
No, you grabbed it. I thought it was gonna explode on us.
Oh, burning skill. X.
Fire roars.
Burn. Dodge gives you. Okay. Yeah, X the.
I have greater duration on my burn effects. Okay, this guy. We don't have any health.
We fight again. I must.
I'm gonna shoot him in the back of his stupid head. I'm gonna face the wrong way. Where are you going? Catch him starting his attacks. The key is no freedom. No moment to rest. Ow, he hit me in the face with the shield. Can I suggest that we did a better job fighting that guy this time than last time?
Yeah.
And part of it is you gotta stop backing off when we're winning.
I thought he was gonna hit me. I was trying to dodge.
He was still flopping.
All right.
Ooh. Rocket dwarf. All right. Sorry, I'm back.
Man, we should play some Rocket League.
I love Rocket League. I would love to play Rocket League.
We meet it again, and not by chance.
I don't remember this guy.
Pressed and selecting a direction with your stick, you can perform an emote. Tongues are mere wind. Gestures are our blood and stone. A universal language.
That's not actually working for me.
No, me neither.
Welcome. Please enjoy our bouillabaisse.
Oh, bouillabaisse. Wow, I still need a lot more healing.
Looking for a mercenary? War is the only thing we can sell nowadays. Contract seems to be in order. Lead the way.
Welcome aboard, Ostromoin.
Your kin has no place among us, wizard.
The village is in flames and our reserves are dwindling. We cannot afford to lose more lives thwarting a child of Uchawi, Warmaster.
What if the Crimson Order learn of this? We swore an oath.
Root Sister's magic is not to be taken lightly either.
That's Uchawi's mom.
Okay.
We are children of Uchawi.
I have tools for you, assassin.
Chicken.
Alright, let's see.
I'm cooking that chicken.
Armor. Gauntlet.
Oh, I don't have the money for the armor. The armor's too fancy for me.
Well, then I guess I'm taking the armor.
Busy craft work.
I'm taking this
Your
time.
loyalty brings warmth into my shell. Your needs are more clear to me. Next time you visit my shop.
Oh, okay, cool. Always buy stuff from the shop. I tried to cook that chicken with my fire attack. It did not work.
Each tower can host a legion of the Crimson Order and stores the tributes for the Sun King in its vaults.
Cat of Ninetails
Dwarf
says...
in the air dash now. Is he transitioning?
No, the dwarf has been a girl the whole time. Thank you.
Okay.
We'll save you, Cider. It's taken a while for the HRT to work. That's
Azra
just,
has put an
dwarf stuff.
insane bounty on your head. You must be doing something right.
I do sense a bond between us, but it could just as easily be a trap. I don't recognize you.
Whatever I do, I feel drawn towards you and your sanctuary, like answering a call. I've been hunted by the Crimson Order for as long as I can remember. I am brittle.
Our Blessed Mother awaits. If she trusts you, I will let you live.
Mother? You mean I must see her?
Your character's a lot less friendly to Cider than the dwarf was when I had that encounter while playing as the dwarf.
Okay. Doesn't surprise me.
The dwarf's like, yeah, stop on by. We'll see what's up. Maybe Mom will like you. But yeah, so now you have cider unlocked now, I think. Okay, we went up last time, right?
Yeah.
Let's try this way.
Barrel.
Oh, you're right. We should have smashed the barrel. There could have been a carrot in that barrel. That's my bad. Oh, that's going to explode, I think. Hey, you, off a cliff. I didn't.
Hey, Astromoin, why don't you do something?
Okay, he's got anti-air. You gotta give him that. And he yells. He yells real good. Okay, yeah, those guys also explode when they die. So let's be wary of that. Do you want the mana?
That could prove useful.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take the shield. I love to not take damage from things. Ostermine seems okay. Oh, okay. It's like I unearthed a weird rock, but it was just a guy in with it. Oh, money squid! Hooray, we have slain the money squid. Remember that thing I said about those guys exploding? Because I forgot. This looks like an elevator shaft or something.
Axe.
Maybe we'll learn how to get an elevator up here. Okay, watch yourself. If the little mushroom guys do that like red-eyed charge thing at you, they explode at the end of the charge.
Okay, thank you.
I'm sorry, it's just funny to me every time.
It's pretty good.
I mean, it sure looks like this is going to lead to the same place, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe not. Let's attack him with shield. And then I threw a rock at it. Wow. Yeah, those Crimson Phalanx dudes are real.
One of these things.
Energies have always been the sole property of the dwarves. Claim their treasure and be one with the pure, raw, with life itself.
Alright, crystal unlocked. Skill hits increase your static charge. It can trigger a chain lightning. So, can I have this and the fire at the same time? I can. Oh, lightning fire fist.
I do not have much health.
Stop right there, wizard scum.
Okay, I mean, this is unfolding a little bit differently.
By command of Azra, Overlord of Talum, you are under arrest.
Yeah, I don't have much health either.
Finally, you have piqued Azra's curiosity. His forces are tracking you down almost as quickly as I can hide your trail. You will need to unleash your true power. The time has come.
How come Ostromoin doesn't have to get frozen? Why is he allowed to be alive in this moment?
I don't know.
Ah.
Such power takes a deadly toll. Few can master it more than once in their lifetime. The Underking is certainly worthy of such a grand display.
Let's crack those old bones.
Okay. Weird.
I'm gonna throw a rock at this dude.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I've been expecting you. The Root Sisters and their assassins.
Oh yeah, well, were you expecting this rock?
It isn't over for me, Your Majesty.
Got him.
Got him.
Hey, guess what? Fuck you! I threw a tantrum as hard as I could. It didn't really seem to do that much. Oh, get him! Got him! We got him on the back foot at least. Ow! Ooh, okay. I don't appreciate that shit when Kronos does it, and I don't like it here either. Get him! Ugh. Okay, well that was my extra life.
Well, I'm just gone.
Yeah. Ah.
Okay, I'm over here now.
Yeah, I'm trying to dodge him. I want to get you up, but I need to, you know, have a second where I can do so. Ow. Damn it. Nope, I got. I did not time the block correctly. The block timing.
Just another step on your journey.
The block timing, I think, is actually relatively generous, but you know, you still got to do it. We did not score as well that time.
No.
I have journeyed from the blasted sands of Asterios to this strange, rain-soaked land. All along the journey, I could just make out a faint call. It was your voice. Please tell me the nightmare ends here. Tell me who I am.
You have been through pain and horror and found your way home. I do not recognize you, but I know you are one of my children, shattered and remade. Come, Cider. You will never be alone again.
Hell yeah, Root Sisters. Yeah, Carl's a Root Sister, right? It says it right in the name.
Do not let peace weaken your resolve.
From now on, I will be able to do my calculations and provide you with tasks. These tasks are state each one you fulfill will bear fruit upon Talum. Literal fruit. And seeds as well.
So I did taste different types of food. Get crystals. Yeah. Love to receive crystals. Well, if you're touching the tree, I'm going to go talk to this guy real quick. I can't do that. Never mind. Then I'm going to go touch the tree. So let's see here. Additional mana on hit. More chance for rare rituals. Bonus health for companions. I love a good companion build. Yeah, check in with dude here and see if you have accomplished things. Oh yeah, I get rewards when you, because we share the advancement, I guess.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. Bonus damage on punishes, hell yeah. A mount you have already petted waits for you at each haven. Oh.
Are you ready for more?
I'm very excited about that because I've definitely petted a boar as Carl. Can I get... Well, I don't have any of that currency.
No, me neither.
So yeah, if you want to change character, you gotta talk to the campfire.
No.
It looks like you do not. Okay. Fair enough.
Dragon Rat Bullet! Rifle Bullet!
Let's go blast. You want to go up this time?
Sure.
We haven't taken... Or do you want to try to go to the bridge and see if it's actually repaired?
I don't know.
Azra will pay.
Well, pick one.
Yeah, I guess go to the bridge.
Okay. Ooh. Clash for an explosion. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I grabbed that as well.
So the bridge is... We go down and then down again. This way.
Okay.
This is the normal low path here. I was trying to see if I could grab it before it went off. It was hard to get the clash timing right. There we go. Nice. That's fun. This one, nerds. Boom. So how are you feeling about this game, Amabel?
Oh, it's a delight. I'm really enjoying.
Traps are set throughout the entire forest.
Okay.
Some nasty surprises for the defilers. Another one! To arms!
God, I love their little shouty animation.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, pig. I'll save you, pig. I have saved the hero pig. Yeah, they set off the trap themselves because they're not too bright.
Even the smallest thing can help.
Look at how stately I look.
Yep. Your friend comes with.
We love you, boar. Yeah, his limit is he can only deal so much damage. Oops, that's the wrong button. Let's press this button. What a friend. Sorry. He didn't mean it. He got very confused. I think they should stop riding boars into combat with me. It seems very irresponsible. I love that animation. It's cracking him on the head with the gun.
Burning fury, always hungry.
Yeah.
Like
Using my Arcana grants me a fiery ring. I'm taking kind of a lot of damage here because I'm screwing around and having fun.
Yeah. I noticed.
Need
Try being good at the game.
Need to play game better.
Oh, hey, this should help.
I've seen my share of weapons, but none like yours.
Best day.
Oh, well done. I don't know how you convinced the Elder, but the attacks here have stopped.
Cool. Bridge repaired.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
The great towers mark the dominion of Azra upon Talam, channeling the magic of the land to his seat of power.
All right, let us cross the bridge.
Yeah.
There's a ritual trapped here, engulfed by memories of hatred.
Beware. Don't try to bind this one. An exiled, a hunter for the Crimson Order. It must have been taken down. It's not dead yet, and desperate for life. If you choose to take the ritual, you will pay a price in blood.
Okay.
Are they like high level? They seem to just be normal rituals.
Worth it.
How much damage was it? Oh wow. Yeah, when like you can see when I'm standing over it, how much it will do to me if I take it. Yeesh.
Okay.
No thanks.
What is your deal? Who said that was okay?
Cowardice?
No, like these guys showing up for no. Goblin harasser. Well, that's accurate.
Every time I pick up a goblin, you punch him out of my hands. I was gonna throw him at the other goblin. Amabel.
All right, this one's fine.
All right. That's very fun. Okay, I thought it looked like it would be breakable. I'll have a little cave, but I guess not. Aha! Knew it, my senses were tingling. That poor guy.
Oh no!
Oh dear. Yeah, this is bad. I'm getting comboed. Oh, who's the smartass now? Oh god! My raptor threw me off the bridge. I'll stick to boars, thank you.
I am not doing well.
I mean, we're both doing about the same amount of non-well. Skill traps the enemy in a splash bubble.
The skin of darkness.
Let's take this.
But have you spent your Death Defiance yet?
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
I see, I see.
Challenge you.
Am I rock?
I'm not afraid of you, Gazorg. Wow, nice. Oh man, that big horizontal attack is his light. I clashed him with my explosion there. I'm feeling pretty good about that. 2 mana chunks, but decrease arcana damage. No. Okay, so now I can bounce on people's heads with my jumping smash attack.
That's amazing.
The dwarf is remarkably aerial. There's a lot of weird aerial upgrades.
These sigils indicate ancient sites that are beholden to the ritual of hospitality.
Ah, okay.
No one may be harmed therein.
Don't kill anybody.
Stew. Sorry, everybody. Didn't mean to throw my axe.
This village has been rebuilt 100 times. Like the trees the forest tribe adapts, it dies and rises from the ashes.
Hello, the Rook. This is Absolum.
Absalom, why are you? It's just, they're simple letters so you're familiar
I will
with.
celebrate my birthday. Compensate the tribe. Lead on.
Yeah, hell yeah. Ghoul. Oh hey, it's
The
our
Elder has
trainer.
been summoned to bring tribute herself. The Sun King is enraged by your success, children of Achawi. It is good, but I am fearful.
Huh. Well, that probably won't have any further consequences.
Nothing comes for free, wizard.
Barely better than junk.
You had a lot of money. Sorry, I didn't see the barrel.
I start with a lot of money.
I start with as much money as you do.
Did you unlock to start with more money things?
Yeah, twice.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
Well, of course I would. Why would I not want to have the money?
Try being better at the game.
7th century. 5 generations of my people are looking down on me.
You
So,
want to go up
we
here, or you
still-
want to try one of the other ones?
I mean, we've seen both paths here, right? Like, no idea how to deal with that furnace. It said we had to find the furnace to turn it on, so I guess the issue is just that we haven't found it. Get him, Ghoul! Or just watch me get him, I guess. That's fine. That's pretty fun. Ow. hop back there. He was just evading us over and over again. That's pretty funny, but it's not a very effective strategy. Okay, we can't even go in there a second time. Alright, cool. Thank you. He's doing good work.
How do you throw people, by the way?
Same way as you do in every beat 'em up. You just walk into them to pick them up, and then walk into them to enter like the grab state, and then light attack to throw them, or you might have other options. I don't know. All I can do is light attack. Yeah, yours for sure. And I can pick them up and walk them around, which Cider cannot do. Cider actually just gets on top of them and can only punch them. The triple aerial punch thing is actually really good. I feel like I'm spending a lot of time above the angle of the enemy attacks, which is nice.
That's pretty good.
Is it Under King time?
Alright, well, I'm not gonna do very well with this.
It is not. It's lots of ghosts. I keep trying to punch your goblin friend, and I do apologize. But he's lurking and menacing.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Ooh, your fiery rings trigger an explosion when ending.
Violence! I like this one.
I'm getting some synergy going here.
The Underking drove them to dig deeper and deeper until they unearthed power beyond measure. Power that sealed their fate.
Hey, that sounds kind of familiar.
Yeah.
I am not saying all ghosts look alike to me, Robin. I'm saying all goblins look alike. It's worse, actually, given. Alright, we got this. We got this.
Do we? Look,
yeah.
Look at our health.
That guy's dead already. You and I at least had the wherewithal to show up alive. No, you're dead. Shut up.
Don't forget your DS thing.
I'm gonna forget your DS thing. It doesn't actually seem all that good, honestly. I failed to parry twice in a row. There we go. I got one, and then he hit me in the back of the head. Well, you want to maybe step it the fuck up? Okay. And that one's unblockable. Shit. Alright.
Revive.
In the middle of the fire? Alright. Ow. Ow. Okay. Ow. We'll hold him. Oh, your body went over that way for some reason. Ow. Eating shit. Well, I was killed for the crime of rescuing you. So. You got me up.
Yes. All right.
So I think like it's really easy to get the parries there, but I think you got to do
Death is just another step
on the vertical strike. You got to do a vertical dodge instead of parrying, because otherwise he's gonna get you stuck in place for that fourth unblockable hit. That's a really higher score than we got before, though.
Yeah. You're doing some good job with your deflecting.
Thank you. I'm trying. I'm trying to get good at the defense part of the game, because I think the defense part of the game is probably going to be really necessary for actually doing well. It's really easy to just mash punch, but I don't think it is a real strat. What do you say? You want to do one more where we go upward?
Sure. Yeah.
Let's have a look.
It's interesting having a beat 'em up game where there is some thought and strategy involved.
Yeah. Well, I remember people saying nice things about that Streets of Rage 4. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done talking to people.
Let's have a look on.
Oh, nothing. Okay.
Are you ready for
How
more?
about you? I don't want to unlock stuff for other people.
Robin Bendis says, one thing I admire about SB is she keeps doing her best in a hopeless situation, presumably to learn stuff and or raw stubbornness. That's very sweet of you to say. I do. It is a lot of it is out of stubbornness. You switching?
I'm changing my outfit.
I have a blade,
Okay, I'm gonna try
power,
Cinder
and
again.
a purpose.
I am the danger now.
But yeah, I mean, there are things to be learned, right? I'll tap out if I don't think there's anything to be gained from continuing to play. But I like to keep trying to learn. I like to keep trying to develop pattern and physical skill. Also, you'd be surprised how many situations appear more hopeless than they are. And sometimes you can win just by dint of not giving up because people expect you to have given up.
Alive. Rock and trees living in harmony.
Okay, a successful dodge grants you fiery ring. Yeah.
Pierce the skin of darkness.
So I'm gonna try to work on my dodges. So we're gonna go up at the fort this time.
Yeah.
This is like the
one
beach.
Yeah, I have deflect does fire damage, so we'll see.
Okay. So I need to be doing either vertical, the vertical roll thing to avoid people's attacks. Nice.
Yeah, there we go.
Or
And then I know if I deflected successfully or not. That works for me.
yeah, you get some immediate feedback.
Oh, that's your
Suppose I
cheese.
should take a bite.
That triple aerial bounce combo thing was really fun. I'm gonna miss not having that here. You can throw them when they're in that state.
Yeah, if I want.
Okay.
I'm practicing my deflection.
All right. Well, that's what they do. They wiggle and then they hop and attack in the middle of the hop.
Right. Yeah, I got the timing wrong there.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You never know if I'm noticing things or not, so I appreciate it.
Look at my cool dodges. And if you press the dodge button while pressing up or down, you do like the sideways maneuver. And every time I do it, I am rewarded by catching on fire, which is a cool reward. Hey, her hook thing is so weird.
It's a weird thing.
It's like, so if you hit somebody with the hook, it pulls you to them quickly.
I've been waiting for you, slave of the roots. Do you see these delightful little creatures?
I do.
Pay attention. If you see one, you should search for something hidden on your path.
Okay. The cuties aren't just cuties, they're treasure detectors. Let's beat these crabs up, and then I think we got a plan. How's your practice going? Going okay. Now watch out for the dogs, because they can attack like diagonally. Very dangerous skill in one of these games. Clash spawns a proximity spark. I mean, I should probably just take like bonus damage on punch is pretty good to have. So it's got to be up here, right? Yeah, makes sense to me.
Why can't I get up? Okay, there. You already got it.
Okay, grab the little one. I don't want our finances to be too unbalanced.
The cataclysm eroded the bond between tribes. Azra finally broke it when his tributes forced them into scarcity.
We're having a little private gathering, wizard. You know, if you were to share some coin, we might loosen up a bit. Fine.
Okay, we've never been able to open that door before. You want to go see?
Knight
Yeah.
Galandra, Captain of Yeldrim. It's an honor. Stonedale is burning. There's a ferocious battle. The Lord is gathering his folk under his roof, protected by the old witch. The perfect time for a heist. Give us some insurance, and I'll let you join in.
Big lady.
The tribute for Azra is ready to be shipped. We just need to haul it away for ourselves. Climb this rope and meet us at the Lord's Hall.
All right, let's not come. Get back here.
What?
Did you camp?
I did camp. No, I didn't.
If we follow the plan,
I didn't think so.
everything
'Cause
should
you
go
had
smoothly.
health. All right, now we can go. trying to leave without taking your HP. What are you doing?
Hard mode.
No, don't worry. We're just here to steal. And only kind of from you. I mean, it's your money, but it's not going to you. That guy was super dead. I comboed him for like another 12 hits. Ow. I was trying to fight the money squid. Now it's gotten away. We didn't even get all the money. What a bunch of jerks. Oh, watch yourself
no
for
arrows.
This area gives me very, like, Chronicles of Mystara type vibes. Not sure why.
I don't know what that is.
There's there were a pair of D&D licensed beat-em-up games. And I want to say the late 90s, maybe? One of them was Chronicles of Mystara, and I don't remember the name of the other one. People usually just refer to them as the Chronicles of Mystara games, or, you know, if they refer to the second one at all. Tough dude. Wait.
Fish.
Oh, Amabel, watch out! Chickens. They're coming for you.
Well, those chickens don't mess around.
I tried to grab her. She flipped out of it. We took a lot of damage there. That ballista lady was not a joke. That's gonna explode. Ow. I figured it out too late.
Some guards have decided to die for this gold. Get in there and oblige them.
Yeah, I feel like you could maybe do some of the obliging. Get leeched, nerd. I don't think that leech is restoring any of my health at all. That's a shame. Must we? Alright, watch out. The elite city guard is like actually kicking our asses pretty badly. Ooh, I'm having a hard time parrying. I'll save you.
Dang.
That was a lot of damage we took.
Something's in that chest.
That chest was... Yeah, well, we've been fooled. We've been bamboozled. We're gonna have to go left. the greatest penalty that a video game can offer.
Of course they've gone.
Yeah, landing on the ground causes tidal waves. Look at that. Alright, well, we're gonna have to fight that bandit queen, I'm sure. Oh, or maybe it's just this guy.
I must.
He was in, we were in worse shape. We were in much better shape last time. It doesn't lend itself to follow-ups as well, but that's neat.
Death is just another step on your journey.
Some might even say you could like learn things from it, as though it were like instructive, perhaps. I mean, look at that. We're filling out that node map. It does seem like there should be more ways south, doesn't it?
Yeah. Hey, look at me. 20 deflects.
13 clashes, 20 deflects. Wow, you were really fucking them up. I only managed 3 dodges that whole game. Yeesh. I'm good at the punching.
I did a lot of practice dodges, though. That was pretty good.
I did a lot of cartwheels in the air for no reason. I'm really good at the punching part of the game. Yeah, Robin Bennett says, I've learned a lesson from every time I've almost died. Like, don't try to swallow grapes whole. That's good. That's reasonable. A thing to learn for sure.
No time for rest. I must.
Let's have a look.
I'm looking at my thread. Perform an out of this world combo. Defeat the Underking. Pat all the critters. Okay. I would love to pet all the critters. That would be a good one. Spend 80 more. We still don't know what this third currency even is.
Has been repaired, you can climb the mountains. You're ready to reach your own summit. There's a place high in the old dragon nest. A place of power. Drink from it, and you will gain true mastery of your arcanas. Are you ready for more?
Well, now that's an interesting thing to say. I do have a couple more routes here. Hold X to grab and throw an enemy. That's very similar to... Okay.
Let's have a look on.
We shall see how it is different, I suppose. Mount improvements, for sure. We continue to grow stronger. And you can see the tree in the background. I like that. Alright. Well, Amabel?
I think that's this for
that's
today.
That's a pretty good phase 2. I reckon.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing this again sometime on stream if you don't. Not necessarily next time. You gotta make me do more Hitman, but
there's so
I
much.
get to do more Hitman.
You get to do more Hitman. Hooray!
But
all right, let me exit this and
Power and a
we'll pull up the scroll here. Kablam! Hey, Amabel, it's phase 3. It's phase 3
not letting me out of the game.
You mean it's not
Okay,
letting
now
you
it
out?
is.
You're in charge. Don't.
I hit escape, it wouldn't do it.
Not
and
letting
then
you. It's Alt F4.
I don't tell you. Phase 3.
It's just Alt F4, bitch.
What? That's right. There's those F keys at the top. I always wonder what those do.
You are the one who runs your computer. Do not let it convince you otherwise. People seem
So
to be
we're in
that. So once again, that was Absolum. Absolum. You can currently buy it on the Steam store for it's $25, I think. And if you end up absolutely falling in love with it and just like crushing all of the content out of it, these are the people who made the Streets of Rage 4 a couple years ago. So who knows? You might like that too. Honestly, yeah, fun stuff. Good stuff. This is a pretty good beat 'em up. That's the most fun I've had with a beat 'em up in a very long time.
Likewise. I mean, no one says power up or rise from your grave. But
well, no game's perfect. So this is the part of the stream where we talk about beautiful things that we love, things we've encountered that have added beauty and happiness and truth to our lives. That others may also encounter them perhaps and have the fun. Or if you just want to like brag about some cool shit that happened, that's also fine. It was just a side comment at the end of EL2, but seeing Beautiful Joe would be a great time, says Lazuli. Here's the thing about Beautiful Joe. Beautiful Joe has not been re-released in any way as far as I'm aware, and it is technically emulatable, but I don't know. That seems like a tough one. Cat of Nine Tails says, sadly, the only thing I finished this week would be more of an anti-recommendation. Yeah, we all have those weeks. I'm sorry I'm sorry that you did not have a great week. Cornflake says, I found a thing that's going to nerd snipe some of the people here. Someone making state space graphs of Steven's sausage roll. Steven's State Space. And there's a link. It is a YouTube channel. YouTube/@Steven's State Space. That's something. That's very special. Amabel, what do you got?
Well, I've been preparing for my sale pretty much the entire week. Mm-hmm. Other than spending a few days on a little mini vacation. I guess during that vacation, I watched the end of a cartoon series, Madoka Magica. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good anime thing. I'd recommend that. Sure.
What if you just really loved Sokoban? Man, it's crazy.
One day I'll finish my Sokoban game.
I would love to play your finished, incredibly gross Sokoban game.
Yeah, because I had you playtest an early thing. You're like, this is so gross.
Yes, Lazuli, that's right. The poop Sokoban game.
Okay, now hang on. That's out of context. That sounds... It's a wombat Sokoban game in which you poop out cubes at high velocity. I'll get back to it eventually. I was working on that when I had my laptop.
For people who don't know, that's not coming out of nowhere. Wombats really do poop in cubes. They poop little cube-shaped poops for some reason. Wombats are fascinating creatures. They're very, very weird. Lizzie says, that settles the score regarding the infinite foot treadmill. You're even.
All right. What do you have to recommend, sweetheart?
There's a lot of good things out there. So there's a game I'm gonna recommend here, that I may do a video about. Oh. I'm not sure, but here's the thing about it. I don't actually like it very much. I don't know that I'm going to finish it, but I think there's a lot of people for whom it will really hit. So this game here, Ambrosia Sky Act 1. It is 15 of your human dollars, or $12.74 if you act now. And it is if you are a fan of those like cleaning games, those power wash simulator type games, that is the main gameplay here. But it's couched in a little bit more of a sort of a classical video game wrapper, where there is a space station. You are some kind of person who deals with terrifying alien funguses for a living, and you have been summoned to a space station where you used to live a long time ago, and because it has been overrun with terrifying space fungus, and you have to clear it up while also kind of like using your knowledge of the people and the past of the place to assess what it is that happened. And so there's a lot of like, getting emails on computers and hearing the protagonist talk about their feelings about a person. But the vast majority of the gameplay is, as you can see here, like cleaning up various kinds of scary fungus that maybe shoot electricity at you if you approach them wrong, or can catch fire if not carefully handled. But it is at its heart still a power washing game. You can see down in the lower right, you have your thing with your different sprays and nozzles and whatnot. It's got a really rad aesthetic, and there's clearly a lot of love put into it, but I don't like the gameplay. I think this thing is not going to work for me for reasons that have nothing to do with the quality of it. So that's why I wanted to, just give it a shout out. Let people know that it exists, even though it probably will not get channel time beyond maybe a check it out. Because it is like a really interesting thing. Cornflake says, you play a fun guy, you play the opposite. You are an anti-fungi girl. So that's, I don't know, you couldn't be more opposed to that, maybe. The other thing I definitely want to talk about before we go is, it's the 10th annual Hollandaise sale. Holy crow. So for those of you who somehow don't know this, because I'm sure it might be somebody, Amabel Holland, our lovely co-host Amabel, is a board game designer and publisher of some considerable note and renown. Profiled in the New Yorker, very famous.
You're also in the New Yorker.
Well, yeah, but I appear in a couple of throwaway lines in the New Yorker profile of you. That doesn't really count. It's not the same thing. Fake Alex Blue says, SB, it's wild to me that you play video games outside of work. Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear what you're saying. Listen, I really love games. I don't know that I can express in words how much just like play and people's ideas about play and how much this stuff is like the core of everything I love in this world.
I mean, let's be honest. The reason why you wanted to date me.
That is not even remotely true.
No?
We hooked up and stuff before. We were already on trajectory before I even found out that you were a professional games person.
Okay.
Miss. Madam.
Oh, I don't like madam.
Okay. Bas van Duren den Hollander says, I finally grabbed Final Fantasy Tactics. Now that there's a re-release of it on Steam. Yeah, there's that I've heard good things. I've heard good things about that re-release. People seem to like it. I'm trying to think of what else. Spy Party, we talked a little shit about Spy Party earlier. Spy Party is a great game. It's just I'm having a problem with my account right now. So hopefully we'll get to play that at some point. What else? I don't think I have anything else. I think that's my favorite.
I don't have anything else
today.
either.
We're jumping back to the gas cave image. It might be the Final Fantasy Tactics. There might be a discount on Green Man Gaming. It sounds like, in case that's the thing you are interested in. Fake Alex Blue says, book recommendation, Monk and Robot by Becky Chambers. It's a tender philosophical duology about a weary tea monk and a curious robot traveling together through a post-collapse world. Made me cry. I think that's resounding in reinforcement there. Andrew Dunn said, this week I played 1000X Resist, which was good, and I enjoyed it, but I didn't think it was as earth-shattering as people said it was. Yeah, I have, yeah. I was also, I didn't play it, but from watching a portion of it, I was less impressed maybe than a lot of people seem to be. Dear Spider-Man says, played a round of Compile today. It's a little card game. It's nice. It's a bit mean, which is the thing that some people are definitely looking for in their little card games. I gotta be honest with you. In a game that's like smaller and shorter, I'm much more interested in like direct player interference, stab you in the throat kind of stuff than I would be in a longer game.
Yeah.
You know, like you can really fuck people up in Multi-Nye, and I feel like Multi-Nye is a great form factor for that. Man, Multi-Nye is just good as hell. People do not give it the love that Glory to Rome got, but Multi-Nye is good.
Yeah.
Lizzie says, incredibly disappointed by Anno 117 using AI so egregiously. Ugh. There's a lot of that going around this week, huh?
Yeah.
The suits, they wanted to be real. Excuse me. I will say, yeah, that new Steam hardware announcement, I guess that had me pretty hype. I didn't start really recommending anything because there isn't anything to buy yet, but I am certainly looking at getting a new generation Steam controller. I had an RSI, I guess, repetitive stress shoulder injury, a couple years ago, and somebody, one of y'all out there, I don't remember who it was now. I would have to look through my emails, and I feel bad that I don't remember. But one of y'all sent me a Steam controller, and it saved my life. It allowed me to continue doing things and my job while resting my body in a more natural position, and it was extremely rad. And the new Steam controllers look even better. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. I'm also excited about the potential for that. The way they advertised that Steam machine sure made it seem like they've made maybe even some like ARM type enhancements on the Steam OS. If Steam OS can run on more kinds of machines, as a result of their movement into the Steam machine space, I shall be very excited about that, because let me tell you, I'm definitely looking to evacuate the sinking ship of Windows. Cornflakes asks, is SB softening up regarding controllers? Listen, I'm reasonably, I don't dislike controllers. I just think that there's certain things controllers are good for. Things where you need analog movement for whatever reason. There's a lot of kinds of like 3D platformy type games are legitimately considerably better with a thumbstick. If you
the
like
last time I asked you what controllers were good for, you said the garbage. So I do think you're softening.
No, I like to make jokes, but like, my actual real opinion is there are definitely applications controllers are good for. The kinds of games that you play on a PC, and especially indie games, it's often exactly the opposite. It is often mouse and keyboard are better, but there's this weird like cultural signaling thing about saying play my game with a controller. And if a game is primarily about looking or aiming a weapon, especially if it's primarily about aiming a weapon, a mouse is so much better that it's not even like, it feels to me like it's an insane thing to recommend otherwise, to the point where like that's the only reason. Games that are not primarily about looking or aiming, you can play them on a controller fine. Games that benefit from analog motion, controllers are better. And it used to be the case that there were a lot of those. They're less common now. I don't know why we stopped making so many 3D movement games, but we did. 3D, so third-person 3D movement games, because obviously first-person 3D movement, you're going to want a mouse for looking. Anyway. Cornflakes is saying some crazy shit. I'm not even responding to that. Andrew Dunn is saying Dispatch is out. Dispatch is all the way out now. It has some usual telltale problems, but it's it's very pretty. I've heard some good things. I've heard a little bit of rumbling about something. I don't know. Listen, I haven't played it, but I'm definitely I'm interested in Dispatch. I'm interested in doing that with you sometime.
Yeah, I would like to do that as well.
Post sale, perhaps.
I love superhero shit.
Yeah, you are a very capes oriented person.
Yeah, post sale, like after my sale.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because we need something to. Okay, I mean we'll do programming notes off the air, but yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, so that'll probably happen. The content was a little the video content was a little fucky this week, and that's partially the sale and partially me having my own issues, all those things that are wrong with me. And this next week, we'll see what we can do. I'm trying. We're trying.
Yeah.
Robin Bennett says controllers are also great for steering fatally flawed deep submersible vehicles. That seems like a pretty specific reference, and I will just trust you.
Oh, you know that reference?
Do I?
The submarine that got lost with the rich people in it, like a year or two ago.
Oh,
it was being controlled by a controller.
Oh, well, if you're talking about real life, I'm not prepared to talk about real life. Did you hear that thing earlier about how many hours of video games I play every week? I can't be bringing the real world in here. Yeah, so I think that's probably it. That's probably the stream. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us, for enjoying. Amabel said she had like a variety, some things she wanted to do, and then we go into a game.
That I discussed with you, and then you're like, "Oh, we're going to phase 3."
Oh, what was the thing?
Like, all right, I guess we're not doing a cool crossword puzzle.
I did.
I guess that's not happening.
No, I forgot about the crossword puzzle. I'm so sorry.
I took that as a cue. That's okay.
I totally forgot. We'll do it next week. We'll check it out next week.
Also, I expected the skeleton segment to last about half an hour, so
Oh, weird.
I hope those would be more stumpers than they were. So that was my problem.
I enjoyed that very much. It seemed like everybody else did too. Name That Tune was great. Absolum was pretty fun. Thank you all so much for hanging out and being here with us. Have a great rest of your weekend. Have whatever time you can manage to have during the week. Listen, we're all struggling, but find some things to enjoy. Love something. Don't just let it happen. If it happens, put in the effort. Find something to love, and then come back to us next week and tell us about it. And we'll see you then.